It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and it's been even longer since I last did a Destiny video, but I'm sure most of you have probably heard the news right now. Bungie is ending support for Destiny 2 during the June update, which is, I believe, in 2 weeks' time. Or 2 or 3 weeks' time. And I'm not surprised. First of all, I want to say, fuck Bungie. Alright, this has been heading this way for almost 2 years now. Ever since Final Shape, they have been dragging their feet with this game. They haven't given us Destiny 3, even though the community has been begging for it. They haven't given us any meaningful updates since Final Shape, even longer for some people. They've poured all their resources into Marathon, which, let's face it, Marathon is not a good game. Like, it's very sloppy. It has a ton of drama behind it, especially the development. And I would not be surprised if Marathon loses support in about 6 more months from now, maybe 7. But I do not see Marathon survive much longer than Destiny at the moment. I've been wanting to make a video like this for a while because I used to love playing Destiny. I played it all the time. I had maybe 2,000 hours between Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. It's hard to remember. I haven't played in like 2 years. But since Final Shape, I have not touched the game really, except from like the Halloween update of that year. Because simply like none of this stuff interested me anymore. Like the story was over. We're just playing with a dead corpse at this point, you know? I'm sure that a lot of people feel like that way because the last 2 expansions had, I think, barely 100k in each of them. Like, it was really bad. So I'm not surprised they're shutting down, really. I imagine Sony is fucking furious with them right now. They paid 3.6 billion for this shit ass company, and they got one new IP that was dead in the water to begin with, and one on its way out. Seriously, P is fucking finessed Sony here, getting that 3.6 million off them. But let's go in a bit more thing here. So yeah, load of shit here. Moment of Truth is coming back. I don't think anyone is surprised by this. Like, Destiny 2 has been in such a poor state most of its life, but the last 2 years it has been dragging its balls across broken glass. Like, the amount of videos I've seen in the last 2 years from everyone in the community begging Bungie to do something, and in typical Bungie fashion, they ignored us. I actually predicted that Destiny 2 will lose support this year. In fact, I said at the end of this year, we might get an update, and that'll be it. 2027, Destiny 2 support is dead. So it's happened a bit earlier than I expected. I did expect us to get a winter update, because I'm pretty sure they had something planned for the winter. I might be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure an expansion was coming in winter, but I guess not anymore, or it's been completely scrapped for the last 3 months, and they just poured everything into this one. Yeah, it's a sad sight, man, because Destiny 2 is such a... Despite the issues, Destiny 2 is a good game at its core. It is just run by one of the worst companies in the gaming industry right now. I think all of us can agree Bungie is a shit show right now. It's long gone its golden days of the Halo trilogy. I don't know what's going to happen to the Destiny community. I imagine it's going to break apart over the next 6 months. You know, June will probably be the last hurrah, but I do not expect the player count to rise much more than it is right now. I think people are just done with this place. You know, like, I've been saying this for a while. Destiny 3 should have been announced right after Final Shape. Like, Final Shape happens, then like a month, maybe 2 after, Bungie comes out with a trailer being Destiny 3 entering development or some bullshit like that, you know? Give players hope that this franchise is going to continue. But no, they stayed quiet. They released Marathon, which was a complete shit show. I'm sure most of you know about the drama about that with the art theft and all that shit. Man, it is a sad day for Destiny and the Destiny community. I do feel bad for a lot of these creators that clung to the game when everyone was telling them to leave, because I've been in this situation before, man. I've seen so many people build up a community around a certain game. They stick on it even though the game's going through the worst spot ever, and then their community just all leaves them. It's like the Siege and Halo community all over again now. Like, it's just a shit show. and now it's Destiny's turn, really. So, do they have anything useful or nice to see? I don't think so. Rediscovering Soul. Oh, lovely. So, it's taken them 2 years since they added the portal, even though everyone fucking hated it, and it was one of the worst things they ever done. Now they're getting rid of it. So they're bringing back the Director, and they're getting rid of the portal, even though everyone has been saying get rid of the portal for years. These are the 2 new areas, aren't they, for the expansions? I haven't played. I refuse to play. But it's nice to see this back at least once. I would like to see the older planets and shit return, but I guess that wasn't in the cards, you know, doing something nice for the community for once. Pantheon 2.0 is returning. That's nice. I mean, at least there's some content for people to milk out until the end of summer. Loot update, okay. No one's gonna really care about the loot because, again, what's the point? There's nothing to grind for because there's nothing new coming. And I guarantee you, it did not help the fact that they reset power level. They reset everyone's power level back to 0 in the what was the fucking expansion called? Not Regage, the fucking Star Wars one. What was the one before that? I don't remember it. The one with Kepler as the planet, as the main focus point, and all the timey-wimey bullshit. Oh, you know what? I can't remember it. But yeah, that expansion brought the changes to light level and reset everyone back from like 2000 to 0. I guarantee that was Bungie's biggest mistake, because when I saw my power level leave, I thought, wow, they've just wasted 7 years of my life building up this power just to take it away from me and give me nothing in return. So I imagine that absolutely killed momentum for people to come back. They get new aspects for stuff. Again, what's the point? You'll probably play most of these, what, 2, maybe 3 weeks after the update, and then that's it. Let's be honest, not many people are going to be here come September, October time. Portal overhaul. Fucking get rid of this shit, man. But yeah, the portal nodes at the bottom of the directory. No, get rid of the fucking portal. No one wants that shit, man. Literally, the portal might honestly be the worst decision Bungie has made since Sunset. If not, it is the biggest issue with the game. Like, people fucking hate the portal, yet they're still trying to hammer it in. Several events are being retired. That kind of sucks, because those were some fun events. Eververse, yeah, that's still being a thing. Of course, they need to milk every last dime. Are you fucking kidding me? It has been 10 years, over 10 years. We have begged Sparrow Recent League to return since Destiny 1. They've gone for this entire time and not added it, and now they add it at the end of... I'm actually fucking pissed. We have been asking for this game mode to return for years. They only bring it back now when the game ends. Are we fucking dead ass? Fuck Bungie, man. Like, why was this not added immediately after Final Shape to bring back some people? They just make the worst fucking decision every single time in this game, and it's on permanent mode. For fuck's sake. Fuck you, Destiny, and fuck you, fucking Bungie. You know what? Sony needs to come in and just remove Bungie completely. They need to dissolve the company, take on board all the actual talented devs that actually, you know, can work, fire all the execs and leadership and all those dipshits, get rid of DMG, because I guarantee he's done more damage to the community than anyone else in the fucking Bungie sphere, and just fucking make a Destiny 3, man. Like, it has been far too long since we had anything good to say about Destiny on Bungie. We've been asking for a Destiny 3 pretty much since the announcement of the Final Shape and Lightfall. I will never understand how Destiny 3 was not the priority for Bungie over Marathon. I guarantee they're going to make one now, though. I guarantee you they are going to start working on Destiny 3 but with the devs they have, I guarantee it's not going to be any good. All the talented devs are probably left or about to leave. I reckon Bungie is going to get another layoff at the end of this year, because let's face it, that's what's going to happen. Like, Sony's going to be really pissed off with them, and they're going to cut a good chunk of them off again. And to be honest, I think Bungie has burnt so many bridges right now, I don't think people are going to care. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go back and start working on the next video. I was in the middle of recording a For Honor video when the news broke, and I can't say I'm surprised. Alright, just watching. Peace.